Yo, what's good, boys? Welcome back to another video. In this one, I'm going to be showing you guys how to find profitable products so that you can start selling and making money on Amazon, and how to use those products to find even more and basically create an infinite spider web of products so that you never run out and you'll always be able to make money selling on Amazon. So I'm going to show you guys the strategy here in about 10-15 minutes in total. So enough yap, let's get into the video. All right, boys, so here we are on this product right here. You can see we are on a chef's whisk right here, right? Random ass product. It's selling for $27 as of today, but if we scroll down right here, this is called a Keepa chart. This tells you the price history of a product and basically all the given sales data all in one chart. So right here, we can basically see that end of April, this was selling for around like $30. FBA around 29-30 FBM. So recently the price has dropped down, and on this website right here, we can get this for $16. Also for 2% Rakuten cash back, so we're actually getting paid to shop. So if we plug this in 16 and we're selling it for 27, right, we're only making 10% ROI, only $1.58 profit. So it's not really that good anymore, but for a very long time, right, this was selling for around like $30, maybe around like this was 34 even, right? You would have been making a lot of money. So if we scroll up to the year chart, all right, this was selling for even more, right? 42. So the more sellers have come on this listing, right, the price has dropped down, and this is 86K BSR. So 28 sales per month. It doesn't sell super quick. You can see like at one point in time, this was selling for like $57. So the strategy here is currently, right, all these sellers who are selling for like a little bit lower, right, they might not have the best. This Horizon guy though, looking at the Keepa chart, he's been selling for a minute. Horizon Pro Traders, he was actually a lot higher, $31, and now he's at 27. So he's following the trend, and I can see if we go into data buy box, it seems like, yeah, he's getting a lot of buy box share, and he's doing FBA. So this might be someone that actually doing FBM. He's doing Horizon Pro, Horizon Wholesale. Okay, it looks like you might have like two different stores. Okay, so let's look into here. He's got a bunch of different products. Let's look at also his FBA. So this is Horizon Wholesale, Horizon Pro Traders. Okay, so he's got a bunch of different products in here. Yeah, we need this for 40. This one we need for 11. Right, so right here, this Sunny Angel, this figure, boom, right? So this one's not gonna be good, but we can X out of this now that we know the source. This one, so this is sold by a Walmart third party, so this one's almost good if we were able to get it from there, unless we're able to get it on here. So yeah, this one's $12.75. This is 21. So let's see, find an authorized retailer, add to cart. Let's see if we can get any coupons on this or anything off. There might be some Sunny Angel discounts, but already we're 4 minutes in. Let's see. Oh, we can only add 3 to cart. Dang. Okay, so $12.75. This one right here, right? We're at 10% ROI. We're selling this for $21.29, 13%, and this is almost not quite what we're looking for, but we're getting closer, right? This also Sunny Angel. Let's see, Walmart again, same sellers. We're gonna skip that. This one's $11.25. We need this for $11.93, but it looks like this one is coming soon / out of stock. So this one right here, minifigure vegetable series, right? This one I'd probably wait on right when it comes out of stock, get my hands on this, because it looks like, right, this is selling for around 21 again, but since the buy cost actually fits our criteria, $11.25. Right, we're not able to order this right now, but I'll definitely keep my eyes on it because this sales rank is hot. 7,000 BSR. This sells over 1,000 times a month, and the offer count's dropping, which is great. The sales per month is going up, which means like it's getting more and more popular. The sales rank is dropping, which means it's getting more popular. The sales per month, the yellow line here, is going up. Offer count's going down, which means there's less people selling this. And it looks like the price is remaining pretty steady. This one back in December was all the way up at $30, right? So obviously this is a seasonal product. So we're selling this at 30, that's almost 100% ROI. So this product right now looks relatively decent. What are we selling for? $21.90 FBA, right? So we probably want to FBA this product. If we FBM it, 19 and then 21, 21, 21. Okay, data buy box stats. Let's see, probably gonna see a mixture of FBA and FBM here if I had to guess. Once this loads here. So yeah, mixture of FBA and FBM. Actually, there's majority FBA, honestly. So I would probably FBA this product, $21.45, around $21, around 30% ROI. So this right here would be classified as a winning product. You just want to make sure 3 inches, yada yada, right? So now you just make sure that everything's the same. These are in millimeters, so it looks about right. I won't go ahead and do that, but right here is a winning product in this storefront. So we can now use this product, go off of who's selling this. So maybe I want to source off of United Japan, right? And now we can go in and maybe find more Sunny products, right? Because now we're going even deeper. So this one, again, I'm assuming is going to be from a third party again, right? Doesn't hurt to check, but yeah, that one is there. So right here, we can check out this. We can also check out Magic of Love. This one's not going to be profitable. Right here, $11.25. Here's this product. Here's the exact same brand, exact same product, different listing, right? So a completely different product, $23. We can already assume that this is going to be profitable. Good reviews, good ratings, keep a chart, exact same trend. This sales rank is going up, but overall it's still very, very good. The price action, very steady, right? Overall, again, Bolo, boom, back in December, right? And this one's selling for around $23, $25, $23 at FBA, right? We're buying this for around $11.25. We'll call it like 13 after everything. So around 25% ROI. It depends on how much your taxes and shipping is. If you're actually getting this for $11.25, that is great. Can we FBM this? Right? If we FBM, we can do a little bit of FBM, majority FBA, right? If we FBM this is probably going to be around $5 shipping. So around 30%. Give or take, so still not bad at all. And this is a winning product right here. So stacking products like this in your store and just sourcing off of, we have one here. Again, this BSR is unknown, but I'm going to show you guys that unknown BSRs, you can still sell them. So and then all you got to do is make sure you're ungated for this brand. You're already getting it right from the website. There are a bunch of third-party sellers, so there's no issue there. This one, right? This is why retail arbitrage fucking sucks, right? Because you'd be scanning this in the store and most likely you'd see no BSR. You'd say, oh, this doesn't sell, right? Wrong. This used to have a sales rank. It used to be 10,000 sales rank. Offer count's been going down like crazy. The price is actually going up. This is one of the higher priced ones. This was priced back at like 30, right? Again, Bolo in December. Good offer count, right? But nobody's on this listing because they don't think it sells, right? Majority FBA, right? And $24, assuming that we can get this one. It might be coming soon, right? Out of stock again, right? So just keeping an eye on this brand. $11.25, boom. Right, so we can see we just deep diving into this brand, finding a whole bunch of list of products, and this is all derived from one. We haven't even gone into this next one here, and this is going back to this original seller who was selling the whisk, and this is the very first seller on this product. So you can start to see how already, right, we're just going hella deep and we're just going down a bunch of rabbit holes, and your tabs will start to get very, very filled. This is where you start putting stuff in a Google sheet and tracking everything. But this guy's storefront seems decent. I'm gonna go through a little bit more. Here's another Sunny product. This one, Pampered Chef. So here's another one from that Whisk brand. Let's see. So this is almost 50, buy boxing at 43. He's trying to sell it for almost 50. We need this for around 26. We're getting it for 29. So again, this one's gonna be close. If we can get a coupon on this website, it's gonna be great. If not, oh well, but we'll live to see another day. So this one sold by Blue Pan. Let's check the keep on this. Okay, not bad. Actually went up since February. Okay, so we're getting this for 29, depending on if we get free shipping. I forget, but we'll call it 29, selling for almost 50, right? That's FBA. And once again, you don't have to be the lowest price to actually get sales here. Data buy box stats. Good FBA, FBM mix. All right, this is valid. So we can see a good mix of FBA, FBM, $29. This sells decently well. I would just check to make sure it's the same thing. But overall, right, we can start to see the essence of how this is working. And this guy's storefront seems pretty valid. We can see a couple other products here. Let's check out like maybe one more, maybe like this right here, this aloe vera. Need this for around 40. So here it is, right? $69. And we can get the same thing, $36.50. Let's just make sure it's the same amount, 5%, 0.50 fluid ounces. On Amazon, we are getting the, what does it say? Does it say? It should say. I'm assuming this is a 0.50. If I had to guess. Okay, so this one is 2 ounces. This one is a 0.50, right? So this one almost, that would have been a snipe. $18, we need this for 5 3-pack. Probably not gonna be good. $2.98 times 3. No good. Pampered Chef spatula. Right here, we can see, we're gonna get this. $15, we're gonna need this for around 13. The stain remover, and I just like to source multiple products at once. All right, so 15, 14, and this one's gonna be close. 15, no. This right here is $7.42. Vita cost, nope. But we can get this right here. So $7.42, $3 a unit, naturals, blah, 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 blah. All right, this one is 200 milliliters. This is 200 milliliters. We can get this for 7.42, and we can get 10 units up to $6.97 per. So that leaves us with that, and then buy box is going up. We have good sales history, 75K BSR, 200 sales per month in health and household, very good. This product hasn't been around too long. Offer count is going up, but for the most part, right, we have a good amount of margin to work with, good ROI. FBA or FBM, I would 100% FBA this product. You can maybe get some sales at FBM, but overall I would just FBA it because majority of people are FBAing this and getting buy box. So overall, right, this is a good product. But so yeah, we literally have a whole bunch more to go through this storefront alone. You can sit here all day and find a whole bunch of profitable products just by using this one method alone. This is called storefront stalking, aka reverse sourcing. All right, boys, so that's a little bit of live sourcing, how you can find multiple products, literally infinite products to sell on Amazon. So I hope you guys got some value out of that and learned a thing or two on how I like to analyze products for my own store and for my students. If you're interested in my entire story of how I went from a college student playing college football, dropping out and running a 7-figure Amazon business and having my own freaking penthouse here in Fort Lauderdale, Florida, right? There's gonna be a video where I explain all that, the entire story, all the things that I went through and how I got here. And if you guys want to learn and work with me one-on-one so that I can actually help you start and scale your own Amazon business, there's going to be another link down below beneath that where you can apply, book a call, and work with me directly so that I can help you start and scale your own Amazon business. It's not cheap, but if you want to join, right, it's for the real hustlers and grinders out there, right? I will implement the exact systems that you just saw me do on my computer into your business and help you learn the exact same thing. So if that sounds like you, go ahead down below and apply. But aside from that, boys, stay tuned for more vlogs, stay tuned for more videos, and I'll see you boys in the next one.